Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, December 18th, 2025. I am Annika Spalding, the Community Relations Director here at the Amarillo Little Theater. And this is Thursdays at 3, where I go live every Thursday to get you caught up on what's happening this week at ALT. This season, Thursdays at 3 is very generously sponsored by our good friends over at Realty Central Services. Cindy Bulla is the owner and broker over at Realty Central and is a longtime supporter and champion of ALT. Realty Central is very important, a women-owned, full-service real estate brokerage providing unparalleled customer service backed by decades of experience, industry service, and property rights advocacy. So if you're in need of real estate and you love ALT, consider heading over to amarillo.realestate and using Realty Central Services. The ALT Academy's production of Junie B in Jingle Bells, Batman Smells completed its sold-out run on Sunday, and I want to congratulate the cast, crew, and production team on their very, very successful run. This was such a successful show for ALT and for the Academy. It was such a great production, and it was so cool to see such young kids have the opportunity to carry a show. They absolutely rose to the occasion, and we are all so proud. If you saw the show and you loved what you saw, toss a compliment in the comments for those kids to be able to see, or for their parents to be able to show them. Our good friend Vanessa says, "Yo, baby, happy Thursday." Happy Thursday, Vanessa. I hope you have a really Merry Christmas. I'm so glad that you're here as always. Okay, let's chat about this week's volunteer opportunities. I'm going to pop those up on the screen for you. We have several projects going on around both of our spaces this weekend. So let us know if you're going to come, and we will put you to work. At the main stage, there is an ongoing build of the Cottage, our next show that is going to be opening in January 2026 here at the Alan Shankles main stage. We have an awesome workplace group coming to volunteer this Saturday and begin painting on it that might possibly need more help. So if you'd like to paint on the Cottage set, come over at 10 a.m. to 2019 Civic Circle this Saturday to help with that. But also over at the Adventure Space, we need to begin erecting an indoor tent. This is a 20-foot by 30-foot tent for our New Year's Eve event. This tent is brand new with instructions. If you have party tent experience, if you've ever put one together, we would really love your help. We're going to be meeting at the main stage at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, divvy up the chores and go from there. If you are going to help over at the Adventure Space, that's at 2751 Civic Circle, if you didn't already know that. And if you do plan on attending work call, go ahead and contact our volunteer coordinator, Lissa Guerin, at the information you see on your screen. Either call her over at the box office or email her before Friday at noon to let her know that you're going to come, because we want to get a head count for lunch. We would love to feed you if you're going to be able to be there. If you can't stay for lunch, or if you can't stay for very long at all, that is completely fine. No need to RSVP. Just show up whenever you can. If it's 30 minutes, if it's an hour, we would really appreciate your help if you can help us out with those projects at the main stage and at the Adventure Space. My friend Michelle is here. Happy Thursday, Annika. Happy Thursday, Michelle. You've had a lot going on lately. I've been seeing your social media. You are busy. It's good to see you here on Thursdays at 3. Speaking of this tent for the New Year's Eve event over at the Adventure Space that was delivered today. If you follow me on social media, you may have already seen this, but I thought I'd also share it here. An order I placed was delivered to the theater today over at the Adventure Space. This was the tent that we ordered. So if you were at the New Year's Eve party last year, we had a tent that was put together mostly by Jason and Harrison, an absolutely fantastic makeshift fabric tent. This year we were like, we're never doing that again. So we ordered a tent. It's even bigger. We'll have a lot more space in the tent that's going to be in the Academy Classroom A. Anyway, it is a huge, huge tent. It was delivered today. Unfortunately, I've been outed. They put my street name on the delivery address. So I just want everyone to know that American Tent Company blew my cover, but just know that if necessary, I will bring out my alter ego, Anakilla. I'm just saying, don't cross me, because I was hoping that they wouldn't tell people that. it's my fault for giving out the information, but now you guys know my street name. So that is just Annika. I'm never going to live that down. Noah texted me that this morning and I was like, oh my God. What can you do? I've seen a lot of misspellings of my name. I think that's my favorite. That's definitely my favorite. Also, I want to say a special thank you to every single person who showed up for Jersey Boys auditions this week. That cast list will be posted tomorrow, Friday at noon on the ALT website. I'm wishing the best of luck to everyone who auditioned. I am sure those callbacks were filled with talent. So thank you so much to everyone who showed up. And if you need an out-of-the-box Christmas gift, consider gifting someone ALT season tickets. Let me just pop our season up here. Obviously, it's halfway over, but we've still got that bottom row of amazing shows, The Cottage, Jersey Boys, Silent Sky, and School of Rock. Y'all, we have season ticket packages for as few as 4 tickets, and they make great gifts. Season tickets can be purchased until December 31st, so you've got a little bit of time for that. So support ALT and wow your friends with an out-of-the-box gift of live theater. I think that would be such a great gift to give someone. If it's someone who's never been to the theater, who you're like, here's a 4-ticket season packet, a 4-ticket season ticket package. Try it out, see what you think. Like, what a great gift. Or if it's someone who already comes to shows at the theater, but they're not a season ticket holder. I mean, anyone can use season tickets if they use it for themselves, if they bring friends, if someone goes on a double date. Like, it's just a great way to either get people involved in the theater or just give them extra tickets to shows, because we've got some great shows next semester. So consider that for a great little stocking stuffer. We will, our staff here will jump at the chance to make something extra special for somebody. I feel like theater people are amazing at that anyway, but the ALT staff will go above and beyond. If there is something involved with ALT that you want to do to make a gift extra special for somebody, please let us know. We love a caper around here. We would love to help you. You can also surprise your loved ones with a seat sponsorship in the Alan Schenkel's main stage. I know I'm getting a little salesy, but we've got a lot of great stuff here at the theater that's happening right now, whether it's season tickets, New Year's Eve tickets, we'll talk about that later, or seat sponsorships. And these seat sponsorships are going fast. We want to get all 453 seats in the Alan Schenkel's main stage sponsored, ideally before our centennial. So we've still got 2 years, but we just want to make sure that we get every seat sponsored in here so we can get plaques on every single right-hand armrest in the theater. We would just love that. So consider that for a gift for Christmas. This is, of course, our Sponsor a Seat Committed to ALT campaign. These seat sponsorships support ALT, and you can leave your mark on this historic building. I mean, if you love this place already, or if you want to commemorate your love for a loved one, this is a great way to do that. Like I said before, I will do whatever I need to do to make this gift special, including take pictures of the seat. And you're already, with every single seat sponsorship, you get a signed commemorative letter signed by the entire ALT staff that tells you what is engraved on your seat number, all of those things. So get in contact with us. Call our box office or shoot me an email. I'll put the box office information up here. And my email is right here. But let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. I've taken pictures of seats for people that they can frame or that they can present to people. I've put stuff together for stocking stuffers. So just let me know if you want to do that. We will go above and beyond to help you make that a special gift for your loved ones in your life. So consider that. And those funds really help the theater. So we would love it if you would participate in our Sponsor a Seat Committed to ALT campaign. Okay, let's talk about the next show that's going to be here at the Alan Schenkel's main stage in January 2026, because it is going to be unbelievable. This cast is killer, not Annika, killer. Let's talk about The Cottage. Tickets for The Cottage are going to go on sale to members beginning this Monday, December 22nd at 10 a.m. If you go ahead and purchase your season ticket package, you can call the box office early to reserve your seats a week ahead of everybody else. How about that little perk? So Monday, December 22nd, this coming Monday at 10 a.m., tickets for The Cottage are going to go on sale to members. Then the following Monday, tickets will go on sale to the public. That's Monday, December 29th at 10 a.m. So get your tickets for The Cottage. This show is going to be, you would not believe this set. If you haven't been in here, this set is huge. It's this big old house. It is going to be awesome. So get your tickets for the cottage. If you want to become an ALT member, like I said, you have until December 31st to do that. Consider becoming an ALT season ticket holder. Those funds really help the theater. Any funds coming into the theater really, really help us. But those season ticket funds help us elevate our production quality so much more than if we didn't have those funds. So consider that. And then let's talk about New Year's Eve at ALT. I am so excited to chat with you guys about this. You've probably seen our social media posts about this. You're going to get sick of us because we're going to post a whole lot about this. Please join ALT and, of course, Amarillo National Bank, our title sponsors. We're so grateful to them for the second annual New Year's Eve at ALT. This is called A Cut Above Diamonds in the Dark. This elegant event will feature live music by local band Pocket Break. We're very excited to introduce them to all of you guys. Plenty of dancing featuring award-winning DJ and producer DJ Cassandra. If you've been to Hoodoo in the last couple of years, you've seen her DJ at Hoodoo. We are so excited to hang out with her. Heavy hors d'oeuvres. This is pretty recent. Heavy hors d'oeuvres catered by Chef Bud. We're so excited to have him involved with New Year's Eve. Our Reed Beverage open bar with bartending by Sips and Giggles, a 360-degree photo booth. We're so pumped about that. Fortune telling by August Moon. If you were at the party last year, she was there. She's coming back again this year. We're so excited to have her. And our diamond raffle sponsored by Jewelry Doctors with an opportunity to win a rare cut 2-carat lab-grown diamond. So excited about that. Of course, our whiskey wine pull, our silent auction, and more. So we can say goodbye to 2025 and usher in a brand new year. We love a fresh new year around here, and theater people know how to party. So consider getting your tickets for New Year's Eve. It is going to be a great party, and it's such a great deal. You can get those tickets online, or you can call our box office to reserve your seats for that. We have table sponsorships. It's a really great deal. If you just get a table and then get everybody to Venmo you or whatever, it's a better deal than just coming on your own. So consider getting a table, getting all your friends together to do that. Of course, New Year's Eve is 21 and up. Sorry, 20 and younger. Oh, my friend Emma is here. Emma says, never will get sick of ALT at all. I love ALT. I'm so glad to have you here, Emma. Thank you so much for watching Thursdays at 3. I'm so glad to have you. So get your tickets for New Year's. We are so excited about this. It's our second annual. We're so excited to do it again. It's going to be even bigger and better than last year. So get all fancy, get all dressed up, put on your sparkles, and come out and have a great time with us. This is going to be from 7:30 to 1 a.m. on New Year's Eve. Here's just a little taste of the things that are happening. Pop those up on your screen for you. Of course, we're going to have our diamond raffle. We're so excited about that. You'll find all of this on our social media. And of course, DJ Cassandra, Pocket Break. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be such a great night. So come out and join us. It's a great deal. Open bar. It's going to be awesome. Okay, let's keep things moving with our volunteer of the week. Okay, we don't just have one volunteer of the week this week. This week, our volunteer of the week is our amazing ALT Academy parents. We could not pick just one parent. This is specifically the parents who helped recently with Junie B and make it such a huge success. And it was such a huge success for the Academy and by extension for ALT. Because of you, the show went so smoothly. Strike was incredibly efficient. Noah was raving about how great Strike was. And Joe and Lissa said they saw many of the same people every single day coming back to help again and again and again. How do we say thank you enough for that? How do we do that? So we're just going to try to do it here. Our Academy parents are really, really the very, very best and most supportive parents around. So thank you so much to all of you and your dedication to your kids. And of course, your dedication to the ALT Academy. We are so grateful for you and all the work that you do. These shows go off without a hitch, and it's due in large part because of you and how committed you are to ALT. So thank you so much for everything that you did to make Junie be such a success. You guys are our volunteers of the week this week. And let's keep going with some breaking Broadway news. All right, the cast of The Bridges of Madison County reunited for a special one-night-only concert at Carnegie Hall on Monday. Here are a couple of photos of our friend Kelly O'Hara and, of course, Stephen Pasquale. It's my understanding that our good friend Jacob Miller was there in person too. So I'll have to talk to him about how that was sometime. He saw Ragtime, he saw Hadestown, he saw Bridges of Madison County. He was all over that place. So I'm so excited to chat with Jacob about that, but so cool. And let's keep going with another announcement. Get ready to sing along to all your favorite Wicked songs. A sing-along soundtrack will be released this week with several tracks already streaming from Wicked for Good. That is so exciting if you're a big Wicked fan. Guys, that is it for Thursdays at 3 this week. Make sure to get your tickets for New Year's Eve. Get your tickets for New Year's Eve. We are going to have the best time. We had some hiccups last year and it was still one of the best parties ever. So this year it's going to be incredible. We're so excited. Pop by work call this weekend. If you can make it for lunch, go ahead and let Lissa know so she can get a head count for lunch. And y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because we will not be back with Thursdays at 3 until January 8th. 2026. So I'm sending all of you so much love and light for the holidays. Thank you so much for all of you and what you do for ALT. We're so grateful. We could not do what we do without you. Thank you to everyone who donated to the Panhandle Gives. Thank you to everyone who helped out with Junie B. Thank you in advance to everyone who attends the New Year's Eve party. It is one of our biggest fundraisers of the year. So if you're planning on attending, go ahead and get your tickets so we can anticipate how many people we're going to have there. I know it's around Christmas time and there's a million things going on, but if you can find time in your schedule to go ahead and reserve your tickets for New Year's Eve, it would help us out so much while we plan for how many people we're going to have. But thank you so much to everyone for all you do for ALT and your dedication. I know 2026 is going to be even better than 2025 was for ALT. And it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. And thank you for watching Thursdays at 3. I appreciate that. I love getting to hang out with you guys every single week. It's so much fun for me. I'm going to miss you guys for the next couple of weeks while we're off for the holidays. But I hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully I'll see you on New Year's if you're 21 and older and come hang out with us at ALT. But it's going to be an exciting year. I'm so excited. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye.